And we are live! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, wherever you might be. I'm Emma, welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, now in part 5. Sorry we're a little bit late, but it's Saturday, what did you expect? So last time we went into a rocketry facility and ended up helping a ghoul cult go to space. As one does. And since then, I've gone away and added a bunch of mods. Both, mostly stability mods, and also one to hopefully stop all the licensed music so Dean Martin's lawyers don't get me DMCA'd again. But yes, so we cleared out RepCon, we got the information from Manny that the Khans were heading to Boulder City. I don't think we have any other quests. No, we just wait for something to trigger Eddie. Boulder City it is. I should actually look at the map. Although there are other places around here that we haven't explored, which is intriguing. We could do that instead. There's Helios 1 up there. We've been told not to go there, but when did we ever do what we're told? And it's not far. It's straight north there. Hello.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Who do? You know what? Never mind. You can't spy on me. I'm already broadcasting everything I do on the internet. Who are you?
What can I do for you?
I don't know. Okay, you're a doctor, I guess. Can you heal my radiation?
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
Really?
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
I'm gonna need to see your credentials. I should probably try and buy medical supplies off her, shouldn't I? Because, frankly, I don't know if she can be
What can I do
trusted
for
with
you?
them. Medical
Yeah,
supplies.
and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
I'm not sure I want them anymore. Love how drained energy cells are free. Bunch of Radaway. All your stim packs, and what can I sell you to make up the difference? Yes, we're like 5 minutes into the stream and I'm already playing what crap am I lugging around that I don't really need to. I should not be trusted with any of these explosives, as has been established. I'm not sure I need missiles. I mean, I can sell a few of them just to make up the difference. Pencils I pick up purely to sell. Because they are the cigarettes of the writing world. I don't use stealth boys. There. Fine. Excellent. Love it.
Thanks.
I'll try not to
Bye.
focus on the whole none of these are sterile thing. Hi, Boone. Want to jump scare me with how well you explode people anytime? I mean, I can't stop you. I could pay more attention, but I'm fundamentally not going to. I've known people who pay attention, they're all cowards. I mean, why else would you need to pay attention? Paying attention to things is only prefer if you're scared of them. And I prefer to simply never think about consequences. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. I'm going to investigate this, what was it, power plant, they say? hear snakes. Don't know if they're actually going to be a problem or they're just... We discovered Helios 1! Oh, it's a solar farm. Solar farms are neat. And it's...
You've done a good time
Yeah.
for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR
Hello?
emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thanks, mystery man behind us. Alright. Hello, guards.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm allegedly with the NCR.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
I want to be the idiot with sunglasses. I only have regular glasses. Also, should you not have more people here?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either.
Big interest.
Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Prodding for weaknesses, and boy did they find them. Also, why was the Brotherhood here? Seems like a weird question, given that their whole thing is being horny for technology, but hey.
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They
Yeah,
held out
but
as long
was
as
that
they could,
one in
lost most of
power
their
up?
force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Yeah, that sounds like the Brotherhood. Also, why are you here?
I ask myself the same question all the time.
Good.
But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could.
That's
Now,
it.
If we lose the dam
That's
to the
it, though.
Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Okay.
Later.
Bye. Let's make this our active quest, because it sounds interesting. Let's go and talk to Sunglasses Idiot. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks. Good conversation. Oh, we can use the terminals. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, although not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded, despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facility that they experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Coming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize his use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Keep it in your pants. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you'll be undertaking with us and want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred. But a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. Slightly horny. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy, Then Candy tells Gertie, Gertie tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu, and while Lulu's telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in. And the next thing, she's on the line with the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China's sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. And I tell my children, what father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have national secrets. And while they're parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps, right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely, since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Pro tip, in that case, that's what your wife actually looks like. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it's with his other male friends, because women, am I right? But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends? Or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. It's a good line. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. Your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater, because while your children may misbehave, and your friends may change, and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits, and is always looking for new talent. I mean, that was a lot of words to say no. Ooh, free cigarettes. None of this is marked as stealing. Love that for me. Really feel like it should be. Pulse grenades. Probably shouldn't be allowed to have these. I think my laser pistol probably needs touching up, so... Oh no, I don't have a laser pistol anymore. Well, now I do.
Hello.
I sold it to cut weight because I had a plasma pistol. Right. Okay, Gloucester's Idiot is that way, so let's go this way. Okay, that's illegal. Hello. In the words of the NCR troopers. Nothing in this box. Nothing in this fire hose box, which seems like hazard. Hello. This looks incredibly similar to that one room in Rapcon. Come on, guys. No, we should probably go and talk with Sunglasses Idiot before we delve deeper into here, because I feel like he's going to tell us to delve deeper into here. We may as well know what we're doing there. Yeah, this already feels like it's running a bit smoother and looking a bit sharper, so fingers crossed the mods have helped. This is the same room. Unlike... Yeah, I know industrial places tend to reuse room designs in real life, because they're not exactly here for the aesthetics. But still, come on. Stealing bullets. Not counted as stealing for whatever reason. Love that for me. Tinted reading glasses. Hello. I'll never know because I can't see our face, but you can just about see a bit of tint at the edge there. I push buttons on these consoles? No. Call this a video game. Help. Guys, help. It's happening again.
This chain-link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
I mean, it didn't keep me out, so you're probably right. Have I just looped around? I have, haven't I? Now, I never went upstairs, so maybe that's where the idiot is. I mean, I'm Sunglasses Idiot now. I've got these tinted reading glasses, but hey. Anything new on this terminal? No. Theft? Theft. Control terminal password. Productive theft. And another copy of it. And a stim pack. And the DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Is that a magazine or a book? That's a book. Yeah. Skill points. Okay, so Idiot wasn't up here. Where the hell are we meant to be going? That was a crunchy land. Wait, I have a local map. Just look at that now. Okay, there was a passage I never went down. There's my answer. So I have to loop out and around, I think. Was it through this plant room all along? You know, I think it was. Boo. That's what I get for turning back. The moral of the story is never change your mind. Wait, no, we went through here. Ah, that door. Yes, because I got distracted about hovering over machinery. As ever, I've promised in the stream title that I'm going to a certain place, which obviously means we will get there one day if ever. These glasses don't have any weight, but I can use them to fix my other glasses. Right? Yeah. Which doesn't add anything to the stats of it. It's just nice. It means I'm not carrying around 4 pairs of glasses. Are you the idiot? You've got sunglasses.
Hey, man.
You sound like an idiot. Harsh, perhaps. Called
Who the hell
fantastic.
are you? They bring you in to replace me?
That sounds
They're
like an idiot.
replacing me, aren't they?
Why are you freaking out about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you?
Yes.
I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What do you do here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole
Uh-huh.
operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to achieve?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic.
See what you did there?
But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes.
I mean, yeah.
Trouble is, most of the
Probably
controls
not.
for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set
As
up
opposed
when
to
they took
regular
over.
NCR.
Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would somebody hypothetically go about retargeting the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right?
Not
Hey,
generally how
you're
science
not thinking
works,
about
but
going
sure.
up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why so?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power,
It's a
so
kilowatt.
that's where I want it.
For an hour.
But you know,
Come
if you
on.
do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's
Uh-huh.
a reputation you can hang your hat on.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man.
Okay,
Everything.
I mean,
I push buttons.
didn't know that was
I
your
turn
first priority,
dials,
but sure.
I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Can I shoot this guy in the knee? You know literally nothing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls
Thank you
power
for
in this
your
building. That station has
incredibly
readouts on
deep
the computer network. That
Recontextualization.
big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Sparks come out of lots of things if you put the right stuff in them. How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look
And
no
you said,
further.
hi.
They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
Seriously, I wish to shoot this man in the knee. Goodbye.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
This is bad data sec. Just saying. Can I fiddle with the consoles given that I know more about them than you and I just got here? No, but I could sleep in your bed for free. Don't know what's pumping.
Hey, man.
Slightly uncomfortable. Is this where we came in?
Hey, man.
Or not? Also, who are you?
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I wear many hats. My interest here is scientific, let's say.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Ooh, speech check. This is your turf. For all I know, you've had me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
Uh-huh.
If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge.
I mean, we're all followers of
Knowledge
the
that must
apocalypse
never be
now, in the
lost
sense
to
that we
world.
came after the apocalypse.
Now your turn.
My main allegiance is to myself. Well, no, actually, preservation of knowledge, that's important.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Ambiguous and doom-laden, just the way I like it. Blame where I don't like it. What more is there to this place?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons.
I mean, that's every
And I've seen equipment
conglomerate.
here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
And you think it's a weapon?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced.
I forgot
A
they
weapon
pronounced it
based upon it
Enclave.
would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
They knew about this?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity.
Why?
When
It's what
NCR
all their
first
stuff
came,
runs on.
It was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
NCR have just asked me to help increase the power output. Well, that one guy did.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past
That's
the
not
security of the
necessarily
tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the
I already have
control
both of
terminals
them.
outside. You'll need it.
I have those. Where do you think I should send the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why would you trust me?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have.
And I'm a woman of gun.
Never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use
Legion,
this
if you
place
will.
for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
That's what they call me, is last possible choice. The NCR doesn't know about this?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the system.
I know, right?
He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system.
That tracks.
I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
I mean, it's a fair assumption. Why did they make the intercom terminal that big? Also, tell me of your group.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this
90%
knowledge
of that
and bring it back
population.
to them.
Continue.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Where are the followers based?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Do the followers work with the NCR then?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach.
I mean, they're a nation
For
state.
us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
That was a large dialogue list. Bye.
Goodbye.
Right, so this is where we came in. Right? Yeah. Is there more stuff back there? There's a door. Love a good door. Oh, we'll go straight outside. Okay, good to know. Let's find the reflector terminals, I guess. Look, gotta keep this out from use sometimes. Is this the... These are bear traps. I'm good. There's another mine there. Let's switch to a different weapon. What do I have a lot of spare ammo for? That gun. I said, there we go. Rig shotgun there. Don't have high enough repair to disarm it. Somehow didn't avoid disarming it. Dodged the bullet accidentally, I guess. Okay. I'm a genius. Have your password. Archimedes testing. Wait, no, we read this. And reset mainframe connection. Complete. That's the Western terminal done. I'll switch to my plasma rifle. I have so much ammo for it. It looks rad. And there's red pips on my minimap. Not my minimap, my compass. No, I don't want to shoot the NCR troopers. They are not the red dots. Bats, come on. But I will steal their things. Only the things that, you know, would bring me money. Don't know why this isn't illegal, but here we are. Ammo. So close to level. So I really want to know what these red pips are. Oh, is this the other reflector station? What's in there? Whatever it is that's activated my combat music.
Got you in my sights.
Have you? Do you have them in your sights? Jesus. I don't want any of your meat. I didn't really want to kill you, but here we are. Guess this is our terminal. Reset connection. Use the Helios mainframe to send power to a destination you're choosing. Optional are Archimedes to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. Depending on just how much you want mass murder, I guess. The solar connection tower. I mean, when you think about it, most towers are about solar connection to some degree. I should probably reload my thing. I have so many microfusion cells now. Well, they did warn us that there was a bunch of security. No, I don't want to shoot Eddie or Boone. Well, I occasionally want to shoot Boone. I should use a stim pack. I just bought a bun. I went into Candyman for some reason. Okay, cool. See, we're good. And I leveled. Everything's success. Everything's success. What does that mean, Emma? Couldn't tell you. Yeah, speech to 40. That seems good. And barter to 30. Do I get a perk? No. But 3 ammo. Let's check the store first. They're armed. Didn't think they were armed. Oh, you can't use a doctor's bag unless at least one thing is broken. Oh no, I was just had it over the... Yeah. I can read my own interface. She said, like a liar. Turret control. Love that for me. Skip through all of that, please. Okay. Fixed character. Let's say it's a vector. 2 of 6. Equal? It has 2 of 6. Yeah, the EMT. 1 of 6. Interesting. So it can't be the E or the T, because if it was either of them, the number could only have gone up. but it's a separate one that is independently linked. So better is too much like Beetle. Tried Vector. Rusted isn't enough like Vector. Lasted, likewise. Roots, likewise. Booted, likewise. Static, likewise. Coated, likewise. Crater. Crater fits. It only has the T in common with Beetle, but has the T and the R with Vector. No? Okay. Last try. But that was 3. Lifted, not enough like Crater. Meager. Meager works for Crater. Meager works for Beetle. Meager works for Vector. Yeah. Warning, no targeting data. Please exercise caution. Well, instead of caution, why don't I just turn it off? Lovely. Boone, what did you do? Just love that walk there of, I'm fine, I'm fine. Playing it off magnificent. Dial it out, I'm fine. So the turret should be less of a problem. There were robot corpses down here. They're important. Give me so much energy weapon ammo. Love that for me. Nothing good. Nothing good. Those are valuable. Eyeglasses have no weight. Pencil. No, I've exhausted my ability to care about the pencil that will serve for 1 cap at best. Lockpick 50? What's my lockpick? 34? Damn it. Need to remember to put more points into lockpick, because I'm forever running into this, and it does annoy me. Okay, there was another way we could go. It was this way. There's a very big and ominous door there. Programmer's Digest. Another one of them. Some glue. Some tape. Money! Also money. Only small amounts of money, but once you have a lot of small amounts of money, then suddenly that's a big amount of money. That's my first rule of economics. I'm walking through industrial sewer systems a lot lately. Oh, that was the sound of Eddie spotting someone.
Looks like this is my lucky day.
Oh. Went into bats just as Boone killed it. Please don't say we're stuck in slow motion now. Oh, thank God. Hey, that robot just sweared at me. Sweared? What? I can English. Wow, Boone, you're much more effective than I've ever been. Just saying. There's a reason you're gunsman around here, and I am jack of several trades. Copy of fixing things. any more sensor modules, I don't think. Possibly I do, but again, that would require you to engage with the crafting system and remember things. I'm just ambiently moving through space. If there's method to this, somebody tell me, because I don't know it. I suppose I literally have a map here I could be navigating based on, and maybe I have been subconsciously. I can't pick this log. This is, as they say, some flagrant bullhung. What is this? Oh, it's a Protectron. In a energy tube. Jesus Christ.
Commencing attack.
Just immediately shoot it in the head repeatedly. I feel like I shouldn't have come out quite so well. Problem solved, question mark. I'm going to assume we're going the right way because that felt like a very scripted encounter. Anything in the fridge? Sand? Why does that give you plus perception? Like, if I have to pick somebody to go looking for something and I'm taking the people with the sharpest eyes, I'm unlikely to go for the people who have recently drunk absinthe. Just a thought. A lot of alcohol kicking around this place. Does make me wonder about the quality of science. Heliotable mainframe. Currently unresponsive. No, not enough power. Great, we need to go and start the generator. Oh, it's right here. 35 repair and 1 piece of scrap metal. Generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, you can repair the connection and improve its output power. Otherwise, you need help. I think a magazine will push me to the requisite amount of repair. Yep. So let's read a fix and things. Repair. Aha! We fixed it. Oh, we haven't seen one on initial trials before, have we? Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver, and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale, and then prove out the long-range communication and targeting system on the rangefinder. Free field energy. Couldn't possibly go wrong. Configure. So we have McCarran Airport in the Strip. We have less privileged areas. We have the full region. We have rearm Archimedes, or full region emergency output level. I'm guessing that's just kind of giving everyone the bare minimum and making everyone sad. Energy for all, please. Insufficient capacity, brownouts likely. Well. Brownouts are better than no-ons. What does that mean, Emma? I don't know. Sometimes I think about words before I say them. The rest of the time I'm on stream. Fancy schmancy map terminal. Robot with a brain. Talk Python. What? The robot's been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. However, there's nothing left in the room for it to repair. Okay. Wasn't really talking so much as noticing, but if your truth, I guess. Those nuts have no weight to them. And here we are, out on the tower. Is this where I'm meant to be going? Am I meant to be going down? I don't know. Fixing things has worn off. Things are no longer fixed. Oh yeah, I think this is the right console. Activate. Controls unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it needs to be activated during peak. Sunlight hours power configuration would need to be set. Okay, so it's everything except peak sunlight hours because it is currently 10:26. Is there a past time button? Because yes, I will just hang out on this tower all night. Is there a button for that? Settings menu, tell me if there's a button for that. Also tweaks, is that new? Oh, that is literally in those mods I installed. Good to know they're running. Action mapping. Wait, it's T. But time, I guess. So we need to wait for 11 hours. We'll just stand here ominously, a silent sentry with a plasma rifle, and Boone standing behind us going like, man, you alright? Also, I can't count. Because once again, my brain has conflated 9 and 19. Another 2 hours of silent sentry. Cool. Activate. Said that weirdly. And now we talk to Ignacio. You get to see them realign and stuff? Ow. That was what we in the business describe as certainly something. What is that business, you ask? It's certainly something. I mean, is there not a quick way down from her? Other than fall and die? Seems like probably not. Fine, I'll walk like a peasant. Actually, I'm outside. Can I fast travel? Sure can. You right?
What is it?
No. Nothing. Thought you might just have
Later.
opinions on me having saved your job. Disclaimer, your job may not actually be saved. I have no input on the NCR's firing practices. Away! Wait, was this not the... Is this where there was another door? Ugh. No. We have to keep going around to the second plant room. Dog! Out of the way! I will climb over this dog. God help me. And through here into this room, and then hang left. Skip some walkways. Find Ignacio. My friend.
What can I help you with?
I did the thing.
I saw that on the monitors here.
Then why did you
sent
not
to
lead with
everyone.
it?
Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers
Sure,
will be-
likely.
Here,
Sure, totally.
take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Big book of science, and some stim packs, and some doctor's bags. I need those all the time, and some fame. And why are you still here? I mean,
Keeping watch mostly.
it's been 30
Trying
seconds.
to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Valid. Bye.
Goodbye.
Now I'm accepted. Yay. Love acceptance. Was that a science skill book? Yes. It's called Big Book of Science, so that makes sense. We've brought energy to everyone. We are still Wasteland Jesus. But yeah, solar farms are really cool. I'm not convinced they make this weird ringing noise when they're active, but hey. Never actually been to one IRL, so I suppose. I don't know. There's so much stuff on this map. Do I go out to Border City or check out Camp Forlorn Hope? Because it's here. I seem to be doing that. It's possible I will be going somewhere wildly over-leveled for me again. Why is this telling me to go into this door? I don't know. The geometry of this place is confusing to my tiny brain. So I will teleport away because this is an ability I have. Got some mole rat. Not got any mole rats anymore. I don't really want to just immediately butcher them. I don't really want to butcher them at all. I have other things to do. Like investigating ominously named places. For no particular reason. But they were there, says what's name Mallory. I want to say Thomas Mallory, but that's the guy who wrote Mort d'Arthur. I don't want to say Edmund Mallory, but I'm confusing him with Edmund Hillary. There are so many rich British men who climb mountains, I mean, honestly. Oh, I found a wind farm and some cazadores. Cazadores, probably. They drop poison glands. They're very expensive. So that's cool. There's always evil bugs around here. Why are there so many bugs and why are they so evil? Haha! I saved you, Boone. Now you owe me even more. I was already covering up your summary execution of that little old woman. Yes, the bug is dead, game, I know. So I've not found Camp Forlorn Hope. They have found a wind farm maintenance shack. Isn't that the next best thing? Is that a skill book? Yes, good. Points in repair. Get some free scrap. Okay. It did not, in fact, solve the radio problem. I think I have one of those. So now I will just have to make the effort to turn radios off wherever I find. Or I can literally set radio volume to 0. That is also an ability I have. Yes, I know how crafting works, game. Let's recycle all our ammo. convert everything up to my confusion, but frankly, I've got a lot of them already. There's probably a quest somewhere that will send me here, but what if instead we just explored and regretted it? We must F around if only to find out.
Take him out.
You okay there? You appear to be physically interfacing with a rock and it doesn't look comfortable. There, I have solved your problem. Also, my HP is getting low. Oh, wow. Is it that time already? I need to take a short break to run some ads, but also so I can get up out of this really hot room and get some more water and all of that good stuff. So, hey, you all should do the self-care things too. Get up, move around, have a drink, have a snack, take your meds if you need to, this is a reminder. And, you know, go and share power with the masses. Or don't, I'm not your mum. Although, that would be a pretty cool thing to do in general. But in any case, whatever you do, hang tight, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Let the ads run if you can. But yeah, more of this in a few. Bye. And we're back. Hello, everyone. Where were we? Oh yeah, going towards somewhere that I had no particular interest beyond it being a point on the map. How far are we from that point on the map? Not particularly. Then this is Fallout games, isn't it? They'll, and a lot of open world games, to be honest, they'll handed mention somewhere and leave you to go and seek it out on your own. Also, it looks like there's friendly pips here. Love that for me. It may suddenly stop being friendly pips at any time, but now they exist. Oh, it's an NCR camp. Right. People did make reference to it that way, didn't they? Wow, I feel like I should have come off worse from that falling damage. But here we are. Hello, I'm in your barracks now. I assume all of this stuff would be stealing. It would. I'm gonna go and talk to the boss. Again, the barrels. I'm gonna go and talk to the boss and, you know, presumably he will, at some point, say that I can have all your stuff. See this? Free. Got a note. Wow, I was never guessing these passwords. Dear Mom and Pa, if you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but know now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mackie I did good, okay? We're the best family ever, and I hope I've made y'all proud. Will. Well, they'll never get that letter, because I stole it. Mwahaha. It was in the medical center. Hello, Dr.
I didn't
Richards.
expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
Do I know you? Do I know you? How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
I guess I have faction fame, so people know of me. Things look pretty rough in here. There's a lot of blood.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different.
Are you
People
suggesting
fight
that
and
war
die
never
for what they believe
changes?
in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
This place doesn't look great.
Sometimes it does feel that way. I feel like a mortician than a doctor. Often I just don't have the resources to handle the number of injuries here. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Is it another protagonist? There's a lot of us about. Why do you think this?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should.
I mean, that
I've been
makes
careful
sense.
with them.
Yeah,
I should have
adds
more
up.
than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
Fine, I can do the side quest.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait.
Okay, it is an
If it's
actual
gravely important,
quest.
save me the trouble and empty your pockets now. So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I literally haven't left.
What would
Have
you like to know?
questions, though. What's missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
I have a bunch of that. I don't have enough medicine to have a actual opinion on Hydra. Where'd you keep them?
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
Good to know. Good to know. When did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
I mean, the last time somebody told me to go somewhere at a specific time,
Okay then, what would you like to talk about?
like,
Until we meet again.
there was... I solved the problem, and then nobody believed that I had solved the problem. The sore point for me. I shan't steal any more of your medical supplies. That seems tacky after that conversation. We could just stand and silent sentry wait for nightfall, but I'm going to poke around for a bit first. Hello. Command center. I'm the director now. Major Platley.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I think you could. But apparently I have questions about the
I
NCR.
can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
How do things look around the camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on the NCR's position?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
But here we are.
Make it quick.
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place
Hopefully
in order, then I can
those
focus our
problems
efforts on
require
taking back
violence.
Nelson
That's my
from the
main
Legion.
skill.
And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Sure.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
A lot of words to get there, but okay.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Quartermaster! I have the wrong. Quartermaster! Also, can you mask me some quarters? I have money and various stuff.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
It's nice that, you know, everybody loves me. I'd like to trade.
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
I mean, usually... I mean, you have these cartridge cases. Anything I don't need. Probably much of this, let's be real. Cigarettes. These poison glands. Okay, meat I'm never gonna eat. Some other glasses. This laser pistol. More cigarettes. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of these grenades, let's be real.
Give me a shot if you need anything else.
Do you know anything about the missing medical supplies?
No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry about.
Well, tell me of yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
Anyway, I've been trying to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Continue.
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Where?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there.
I just came from
I try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay, bye.
We really need those supplies.
Yes, I know.
So don't take your sweet time finding them.
Yeah, well, stop engaging me in more dialogue. Oh, I can lose the marker. But luckily, I can teleport. Aha! Bye, dog.
What is it?
Lieutenant? Troopers sent her?
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die.
I mean, it's called
I wouldn't
Camp
wish it on
Forlorn
anybody.
Hope.
If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Okay.
Later.
Follow the GPS marker to the Southern Nevada wind farm. Ish. Luckily, teleportation. Oh, the Cazadors are back. I don't know whether to go for Cazadors, Cazadores. How obnoxiously Spanish do I make this? I mean, we're in America, so I can just pronounce things however the hell I like, right? Usually the play. I mean, I'm English, which usually means the same. Ah. More little weird geckos. Fire gecko. Don't like the sound of that. Fire geckos with a lot of HP. Don't love that even. Don't love that even. What? No. Really don't love that is my point. Curse my inability to shoot. Okay, I shot. Healing. Immediately healing. I'm gonna skin them for parts because they seem quite probably valuable. And also because that's what you get if you try and set me on fire, as I take your skin after I kill you. People have said this may be harsh, but on the other hand, I killed and skinned them. Well, Probably take their tags. Another letter. 2 more letters. To my dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry, and I love you. Harry. To my brothers. If you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum and got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me, or I'll haunt you till the day you die. But, yeah, kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. I have your supplies.
Company.
I have been attacked. Oh look, it was an ambush. The concept. Infamy game for killing the people who ambushed me and tried to kill me. That up there. Boon proving very effective at just taking people down. Oh, and I can use that to give my current repeater a bit more help. And I forget that I do have repair kits, so like I could take the minigun and just repair it that way. But on the other hand, I have like no ammo for it, so whatever. Yeah, most of the stuff in the worst shape here, I just don't have the ammo for. And back to the camp. They got most of the way.
Evening.
Oh, wait, the quartermaster. The commander. The major is doing important things, probably. Illegal. What? There you are.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any.
But if you're
Something
looking
tells
for
me
supplies,
you're not here for that. What do you want?
then maybe you should be less hostile.
I take it my men weren't dead.
Yes.
It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
I mean, I hope he also wants to, you know, pay us. Pay your freelancers. Even if you sent them on suicide mission.
Hey. We're kind of busy around here for social calls.
Yes,
So if you're not here to help out, just stay
Everyone
out of
here
the way.
around here is so aggressive. I did the
I
thing.
heard. The extra
And you've
supplies will
heard,
help for
so
a short
why are you
time.
being so
That only
antagonistic?
solves one of our problems. With all the Legion
One
raids
is more than
lately,
none.
running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead.
I
I
can't
want you to check
do
in
much
with
about
Dr.
that one.
Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay, so the quest I already have.
Hey.
Okay. Unless he's going to tell me that there's another thing I can do for him as part of this quest. Oh, not you.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
The major sent me.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
I have 20 points worth.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what
So
you
we
can do
do
to
have
treat
another
them.
thing for us to do. Okay. Diagnose. Medicine 50 or higher, or a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw. Well, I have the button. I don't have the stuff. What's my medicine? 25. That's not a lot. Tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pad. I need tweezers, I need a bone saw. I need to steal this pack of cigarettes. There's a bone saw. A med brace. Tweezers, tweezers, tweezers. Tweezers. No tweezers on this table. I have whiskey, popularly known as the devil's tweezers. Aha! And what do you want? Med-X, whiskey, and surgical tubing. I mean, mostly this just comes down to, did you bring Med-X? Because all the other stuff is around. We are a doctor. We took all his clothes off. That solves the problem. Use the Med-X to dull the patient's pain. Carefully use the tweezers to pick up pieces of shrapnel. Due to the extreme loss of blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. The patient will make a complete recovery. Because the thing that fixes hypervolemic shock is just drugs. This man's leg is seriously injured. We need to amputate. Well, we can do that. We didn't take his clothes off. Using the Med-X to dull his pain, you put the medical brace in to stabilize his leg. Then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous, so you amputate that as well, saving his life. We're such a good doctor. You have multiple machete wounds. Oh, he gets to take his clothes off as well. Using the Med-X to dull the pain, you use the surgical tubing to reduce some of the bleeding and then sterilize the wound with the whiskey. The patient will recover completely in time, I guess. Oh, all the stuff around here is now just free. I mean, it's likely that you need it more than me, but at the same time, I am me. Oh, this one's illegal. Oh, and there was some Med-X around as well. So yeah, all the stuff was in here, as long as you just came in with at least 20 medicine. Good old dumpster full of limbs there. Stuff Rich just gone home. What time is it? Time? 10:27. Well, in that case, now is the time for us to stand silent and sentry-like for 3 hours. You want me to stake out the medical tent at night? Well, here I am, staking, with my plasma stake. Is there another entrance to the medical tent?
Contact!
Contact? Where? Oh, bugs. I mean, they weren't really what I was looking for. Thanks, Eddie. Love those 1 XP bugs. Well, hello there.
Oh,
Private Stone.
what are you doing here?
What are you doing squatting in the grass? Did I ask you the same thing?
I was just, getting some fresh air and stretching my legs. It's getting pretty late, though. I should get going. Good night.
Aha. Wait, did that break it? Did I have to catch him in the act? Or do I just have to report back to Richards later? Or I could just go and find Richards wherever he's sleeping now. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Is he not in the camp? Why is he not in the camp? I have so many questions. Are you okay?
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
What have you got to do out here? I want to talk to you about your supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Okay,
Let me know when
technically
you
no.
find something out. I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
But also I did your medicine for you.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done
The
much better
text box
myself.
told me.
Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. The circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Cool. We're not going to address what the hell you're doing out here? I can't tell you about Private Stone sneaking around? No? Okay. Or do I just stand guard over the medical tent for another 24 hours until he tries again? Well, it's only 22 hours now. Spend the entire day in stakeout mode. Out with our steak. What does that mean, Emma? Don't know. The world turns, the sun rises and sets, but still we are here with our gun. And now it is 1:22. Who are you?
We won't go quietly. The Legion
Some
can count
dude.
on that.
I'm not even outside the medical tent. I'm very smart. Oh, interloper. It's 26 minutes. How long is that in real world time? Like, probably not that long, but on the other hand, I'm impatient and live. Ten more game minutes. Until the theft begins, and for once it's not me. If I'm staking out, I should probably at least make a token effort to hide. It's 2 a.m. It's time to steal. Also, I should probably set this back first. Private Stone. Where are you? I'm hiding in the bushes. Kind of, sort of. I've got a gun. I've been detected. Oh, by you. Hello. I could end you right now if I so wished. What? I didn't say anything. What's the second map bit there? Just outside the command center. I don't know what the other people are meant to be, but hello. Let's go and catch him with his hand in the jar. Wait for him to steal.
Oh.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I literally just saw what you did there.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
Uh-huh. That'd be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Yes. Like, if you're stealing it from the medical center that is trying to fix the situation, yes. People need that.
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
Use alcohol like the rest of us. I kind of want you to turn yourself in, but on the other hand... I feel like there will be retributive justice. But sure.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Don't you understand? Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
I have drugs.
Fine. Be like that.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, suddenly Dr. Richards
I've got
is
a
here.
lot to do. Make it quick. So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Yes.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
Cool, did the thing, got a level. Lovely. Also, you can probably top off my health.
I don't have that many supplies left, so I can't offer my services freely, but I can help you. I've seen worse, but I should be able to fix you up pretty easily.
Yep, cool.
Excellent. Just let me grab my scalpel and a body bag and we'll get started.
Just a little Dr. Humor there. I just want everything to be round numbers. Ooh, new perk. What are our new ones? Fight the power. Bonuses against anyone wearing NCR Legion or Brotherhood armor. Finesse. Higher crit chance. Here and now. Level. Misfortune. So when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in that, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay, so it's the same as the Mysterious Stranger, except she's a Vega showgirl, I guess? Nerd rage. Whenever my health drops to 20% or below, I become incredibly powerful. Or night person. Just bonuses to intelligence perception at night. I mean, sure, why not? I am a night person, so...
Feel better? You should. That was the good stuff. Need anything else?
Not really.
Until we meet again.
If we meet again. I don't know, just felt like being ominous. Major, I've done the things. Where are you? Where's the Major? Will somebody wake him up and get him to bring his immaculate moustache over here? Major? While you've been in bed, I've been doing things.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
Yes, I finished doing all of that too.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to
Ah, we've reached the violence section of the
retake
evening.
Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
You have the troops?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Is there any intel?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Give me a
Come
minute.
back when you're ready.
Like, is there more stuff I can do around camp? I feel like I've talked to all the people with names. Also, no, somebody can see me here. You. Not anymore, you can't. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh, wait, it says very hard. Why did I not read? And like that, we got a glimpse of my glasses. Yeah, I don't think there is much more we could do around town. Wait, Sergeant McGee, you have a name.
Ma'am?
Bye. Were you the one at Prim as well? Nothing I can cook. Lieutenant Hayes. Were you at Prim as well, I think? No, I know what the NCR is. Yeah, I think we just go. Especially because I'm a night person and currently running at peak efficiency.
Back already? What do you need?
I think we should go.
Are you ready? Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
I don't love the NCR, but also the Legion can go to hell. How far away is Nelson? Oh, not. Yeah, like, the NCR are problematic in many ways. The Legion are slave-trading fascists who are exactly the kind of men, who usually idolize the Roman Empire. Brackets derogatory. And I'm going with the plasma rifle here because I think I have a very vague memory of the first time I played this game, which, I remind you, like 12 years ago. That's a bomb. Sorry, Boone. Yeah, when I played this before...
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
I mean, you should probably be doing that anyway. Yeah, that's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
yeah, I have a vague memory of going in with the incinerator and just accidentally killing most of the NCR troops as well. I want to say MCR.
Hey. I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Me too.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
From the ridge, why not?
East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR
Oh yeah, I think I
hostages.
set those on fire as
If
well.
that's true, we need to do what we can to save them, so stay sharp. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out.
I see red Pip up here. Can you guys see that? I'm a little concerned. I should probably be going in front, but on the other hand, I don't really know where you're going. Not this way. Oh, there's... Ah. Get plasmid! Turn into a pile of goo. Oh no, the Legion hate me, whatever will I do? Oh no, terrible shame. Yeah, like I say, they're meant to be one of the kind of main factions in this. It's like, are you supporting the NCR or are you supporting the Legion? They're both bad, and it's like, yeah, they're both bad, but on the other hand, one is Nazis. It's like, do I support the kind of general state of America and the governments thereof? No. Is it better than literal fascists? Yes. They're bad, but how often do they crucify people? I seem to end up shooting a lot of dogs around here. I'll skin the dog, but I won't butcher the dog. I've got some class. See? Like I say, NCR crucify people a lot less, so... you know. My armor condition is dangerously low. Oh no. Wow. Why am I gaining infamy? Boone that's landing most of the kills. Ah, we're vilified for our overwhelmingly monstrous behavior. Hate it when the people who sell people as slaves and, you know, crucify people to make a point to think of your actions as reprehensible. Terrible shame. Also, yeah, let's look at our armor. Oh yeah, wow, that is taking some real damage. Do I switch to my Wanderer outfit? Bonuses to agility and endurance, and is, you know, full, but it's still, I still get 3 times as much damage threshold here. Yeah, let's switch. Why not? Looks great. I have a hoodie. We should probably just clear everyone out, shouldn't we? We will not suffer one pip on our compass to be read. Well, I turned his arm into slime. I see that dog moving to flank us. Cave fungus, that gets rid of my rats. Love that for me. Love it when I turn a man into slime. Something should be rifle on my plasma until I turn fully into slime. I don't know. You ever say words and immediately regret all the choices you made in your life? That's kind of where I am. I should probably eat something. There. I sabotage their electrics. Nope. Okay. Let's go, I guess. What is that hat you're wearing, my dude? Let me destroy it. Well, you're dead. That was not hard. I've got one of those, so I can use that as a repair thing. The Liberator. 51 DPS as compared to my machete, which has less. Okay, that will be my melee weapon just in case. Oh, but these are still marked as red? Looting the bodies is fine. Taking the stuff around? No. That's bad karma. She says, sounding mildly like Ringo Starr for a second. Don't ask me to repeat it, because I can't. Wait, did they charge in ahead of us? Well, if they did, that's on them. Or maybe that's just a different NCR trigger. Well, problem solved. Although there's a red pip over here. Let me fix that. Is that a mine? I don't know. Oh no, I think that's just a cat's eye in the road. You know what? I tire of hunting down red pips. You get to live. Well, I should probably check out this abandoned Brotherhood bunker. Sounds interesting. If it's not interesting now, it'll probably be interesting later, and then I can teleport back. I do love my being able to teleport. Oh yeah, no, that trooper in there will be where they were saying, and they've got hostages. That was probably one of those. RIP, I guess. RIP to them, but I'm different, brackets, alive. Aha! Bunker entrance, I see. Or possibly just a pipe. No, it is both. Oh wait, Sierra Madre, so is this taking us to the DLC? Bullet. Cloud residue, yeah. That is the DLC, I remember that. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. Nope. For one thing, that says level 20 plus. I believe it's recommended that this is the 3rd DLC you do. And yet, it's the only one I've actually done, so clearly when I was playing it before, I just said fire on your recommended levels. Because what's the one that's the first one that they recommend is Honest Hearts, I think, which is the one going Happy Trails, which is where? Oh, it's the Northern Passage, yes. Yeah, which is, like, a really long way away, given that I think the recommended level for it is 10. As opposed to we've already been past the drive-in, and the canyon wreckage, and the BOS bunker, which are the entrances to the other DLCs. Because you're moving around this map roughly anti-clockwise, so it's weird that... Yeah, the one with, in theory, the lowest level goes there. Anyway, all that to say, let's go back to Camp Forlorn Hope.
Hello.
Said in a very carefree fashion. Hi, Major, I won the war.
Back already? What do you need?
Tell you how I won the war. Also how you look like Danny Trejo's dad.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
How much?
Watch yourself out there.
For serious, how much do you owe me? No? No? Okay, that's all I get is your thanks. Maybe the quartermaster will trade me stuff now. That I, you know, saved all of you by turning fascists into a pile of slime.
So, I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion.
Yes.
Glad to see someone making a difference around here instead of just complaining.
You look like you should be in Rage Against the Machine.
I don't have any supplies.
No, still no supplies there. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like there should be some kind of reward, but there was not. I got XP, and isn't that its own reward? Brackets no. And hello yourself, Andromeda 17 in chat. Yeah, it's just weird because the levels on these are what? It's like 10, then 15, then 20 in the east, then 25 in the west. It's just not the order you would go to them at all.
Hey.
But hey, what do I know? I'm just streaming here. So yeah, I want to finally head to Boulder City, the place I said we were heading this entire time. Spoiler, I lied. Slash, I'm easily distracted. And hey. No, not that. Speaking of me being easily distracted and having to go do other things, I have to go do other things, so we're going to have a short break. Just while I get some more water and stretch my legs and, you know, run some ads because Twitch is run by the capitalists. And I have not yet been able to bring a plasma rifle to bear on them in Fallout. So, yeah, I'm going to go and do those. You should do the self-care things too. Go and get up, move around, have a drink, have a snack. Take your meds if you need to. This is a reminder. And yeah, go and... No, the only thing I had there was go and ether a fascist, which, while admirable, maybe don't. I don't know. I'm not your mum. In any case, whatever you do, hang tight, let the ads run, and I will be back in a few minutes with more of this. Alright. And I'm back. Hello, everybody. Everything's so brown out here. I mean, I guess that thing did literally say insufficient power, expect brownouts. And I didn't even intentionally set this joke up. So what's that map here? I don't think it's Boulder. There must be more things between here and there. Things on a map in a Fallout game? Concept. It's almost like this open world has stuff in it. A crucial step that I think a lot of people forget. Confused by the whole bouldering thing and still feel like you're looking at the world from the inside of a swimming pool. Oh, Hazy. Didn't realise that was you. The bouldering thing is just, it seems like a lot of queers do that at the minute, and we're heading to Boulder City, so it was a joke that amused me. Generally, if in doubt on the stream, assume something is a stupid joke that amused me. Wow, that was an awful shot. Thanks, Boone. I don't know if this is the brownest game in the world. Like, it's up there, but I've played Spec Ops The Line. Amendment, I've played some of Spec Ops The Line. Oh, I didn't even notice that message was a cheer as well. Thank you so much for the 245 bits. What did I just open this to look at? It was something. Oh, I was just checking if I was poisoned or anything. Yep, sure am. Luckily, I've been picking up a bunch of antivenom. I am no longer poisoned. Problem solved. I should also probably heal up. Haha, I am buffed. There's a lot of Cazadors over there. Seem to be going towards it anyway. Why do you do me like this, hands? Oh, and not just young anymore. Full-on Cazadors. They're probably going to kill me so much. I'm a little woozy. Thanks, Tooltip. By a little woozy, I mean I've been hella poisoned, right? Yep.
It's over.
Is it over, though? Poison glands, those are worth money. Is it over? Because there's a Cazador nest here, and this sounds awful. It looks also awful. But also, it does appear to be empty, so... Oh, there's a box. Full of a lot of explosives. Plasma grenades? Shouldn't be trusted with these. Brick of C4? Worth a lot of money. Absolutely shouldn't be trusted with that. Skeleton that I can't search. Honestly, game, it's like you're trying to force me to have respect for the dead. You want Cazador-themed nails? See, now my brain has just connected that straight to having read and watched Holes many, many times, and just, like, would that nail polish have actual venom in it? Man, that's a better film than it has any right to be. Who's up here? I have a pip. There's a broadcast tower, it looks like. Although the map pip does not appear to be the broadcast tower. That is death. Also, there was some friendly pips on here. Oh, it's another NCR camp. So many of these around. Major Station Delta.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I mean, be the change you want to see, I guess. You can just start gambling. Hello.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
I'm sorry. Do you know who I am? What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer.
You never
I'd
told
much
me
rather
your
go out on
title.
patrol since nothing much happens around here.
Okay, bye.
Ma'am.
Can I see it in a magazine? No, that would be theft. Pencils, on the other hand, are not beholden to any property laws. This is well known. Where's your boss? I feel like I should complain to your boss. Who's in charge of this station? Is it just the comms officer? It's probably just the comms officer. Ah, no, the station is underground. Got it. And I would be trespassing, I am told. Okay, fine. Fine, then. I never wanted to come here anyway. Hope they're venomous, but as a skin pick, you do yourself an injury. I mean, such are the sacrifices we have to make for the aesthetic. Says the one who regularly wears a £5 jacket in this ridiculous heat. Or, wait, no. I can't remember if that's the number. Some amount of some weight. It's really heavy, is my point. What other red pips up here, then? That are slightly too far away to target. I'll probably just get their attention before I get close enough to bash them.
Take them out.
Ooh. Oh, scorpions. Cool. Problem solved, question mark. Do we know what the problem was? No. Have we solved it? Probably. Yeah, I forgot I was technically on drugs. Feels like I'm coming into Boulder City. This feels more city-ish than most places around here. Like there are, you know, buildings. Boulder City! Woo! Bighorn Saloon, let's go get a drink. And see if there's a jukebox we should, under no circumstances, turned on, because I don't want the stream muting again. Hello, Ike. I'm standing on your bar.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Tell me of Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble.
Hence the name.
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
Also hence the name. What's the concrete for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's...
Yeah, that is a hellacious
Travelers
comb
over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Yeah, I was there. Where's the concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some death claws overran the quarry.
Not great.
With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for people here, who aren't you, presumably.
What can I get you?
But what do you have for sale? Anything, you know, good? Nuclear quartz is actually good because it gives you low light boost. Grab a couple bottles of that. That's probably a bunch of stuff I can sell you. Oh yeah, this plastic explosive I absolutely should not be trusted with. Ah, but that is... you can't afford that. Yeah, let's just buy all your coke. And... just a few bottles of water. There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Just sold the bartender this
Come back
brick
real
of
soon.
C4. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm over encumbered and cannot run. So I am. Damn. Well, tell you what, I'll drink some of the stuff he just gave me. There you go, that's all my water drunk. Probably not the best idea, but here we are. Oh yeah, I got a second one of those, I should do the repairs. Oh yeah, I don't need the machete and the liberator, and I absolutely don't need this plasma grenade. But also, I don't have anybody here to sell them to, because you don't have enough money. This conductor is heavy, there we go, problem solved. This place has an actual sky, yep, that is nice. It's not just all brown all the time. I'm assuming these are the devs. Because this was before the great age of Kickstarter. It said it gave me a map marker. For what? Oh, Quarry Junction's all the way out there. That seems a long way away, guys. Come on. Can't you just decide to quarry somewhere else? That's how it works, right? Hello, I'm looking for a gang who may have shot me.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now.
Cool, I was looking for that.
has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Alright, what's the dealio?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from
In the words of a great philosopher?
They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire.
That's where you actually
No
wait
deaths,
for backup.
But not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Also, they might have a platinum chip for mine.
Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal. I don't have that much speech skill, but we'll see.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
You underestimate how much of a badass I am.
Good luck.
Do I have a talking to people? That's plus barter. Do I have a plus speech? Explosives, guns, lockpicking, survival, energy weapons, repair, unarmed. Not a pit. Boo. Yeah. Nope. Damn it. Well, let's hope 44 speech is all I need, she says, hitting quick save. You know what? Let's put the gun away, just show willing. I don't know if the game will actually react to that, but here we are. Hello. Great car. Great car.
What the hell? You're that courier.
Wow, they were remarkably cool when I was just wandering through.
Supposed to be dead.
I'm not. I also have my stuff.
Yeah, about that.
Where is it?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he
Bunch of
stabbed us in the back.
XP, level up,
He's probably
ring a
back
ding
at the
ding.
strip by now, laughing at me.
Well, he did seem like a dick, so... Okay, let's talk about settling things.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
44 of 45. 44 of 40. I've got a level.
Fine.
I've got a level. Also, I want some more information.
Yeah? On what?
Benny.
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in
They
New
love
Vegas.
chairs.
A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Now this is Benny and the chairs. Slight difference. Why'd he betray you other than he seemed like a dick?
He's a snake, that's why.
Okay, yeah,
He
cool.
owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Let's talk about something
Fine.
else.
Yeah, go on.
Give me a second to meditate and raise my speech level. Oh hey, now I'm good enough to tell you to do things. Let's get repair up to 40, lockpick up to 40, and I think there was good stuff at science 60, so let's keep bumping that. Okay, Jessup.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Okay, but now I'm really good at talking.
Still going on about this, huh? Pretty sure I already said we want the NCR to back off and let us out.
Free the hostages now, and the NCR will escort you out.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. I'm so good at
All
talking.
right, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah, go on.
And it's engraved. I mean, I don't know what it's engraved with, but I can only hope it's communism. Just for the reference. Engraved cigarette. Can I get any more? I wish there was a way to get more info on these things. Maybe there is. I don't know. I like item descriptions. I'm the best hostage negotiator in the world. See, here are the hostages I negotiated.
I'm glad
left
you were
hand.
able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Well, don't. They gave you the hostages.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
I feel like I'm being hustled. If you have any integrity, you will honor this deal.
You're right.
Oh, that
Great
was
Khans
easy.
are free to go.
And now we're accepted among the Great Khans as well. Everybody loves us, except the Legion, and screw those guys. Problem solved. Question mark, I guess. So, now the quest is taking us to actual, honest-to-God Vegas. But I mean, there's other places we could go on the way. But hey, let's start walking, I guess. Pull out a gun now that we don't need to be convincing anymore. I mean, I hear guns can be very convincing. Also, this is a remarkably intact house. Who does it belong to? It can't belong to me. And there's a train. And, hello.
Fancy meeting you here,
I was about to
friend.
say exactly the same thing, except not the friend bit. How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Uh-huh. See what happened there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Whereas I am very much a hat on a cat. Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I do not even slightly trust you. Just saying. What's in this train station?
Contact.
Okay, well, thanks for immediately showing me what was in this train station game. I didn't expect the answer to be a giant scorpion, but here we are. Locked average. I'm good at unlocking computers. Let's do a basic piece of, like, a basic word puzzle. Let's say cemetery? 1 of 8, correct. Well, that's alright. Frontier only lines up to T. 1 of 8, correct. It's presumably that one. But not necessarily. Okay, defended, 2 similar reptiles. Has the first E in cemetery. 2 similar to frontier. Tomatoes. Nope. Hacking Wordle. Oh god, it is, isn't it? Resulted. That's the first E from cemetery. Has the last E in frontier. 4 of 8. That's good to know. So rewarded. Oh, but there's also reverted. Ugh. So how do these compare to the other ones? No, it can't be reverted because that has too much similarity to cemetery. Also, what about returned? No, because that's got the U there still. Revolted? No, because it can't be anything with TED there. It's got to be rewarded. No? Yeah. Lockpick 75? Yes, I'm gonna do the thing. Of course I'm gonna do the thing. Oh, and this time they dropped poison gland. See? Cheating is rewarded. Okay, so it's not the same thing each time. Excellent. Okay, let's say mutatants. I'm sorry, mutatants? Minor typo in the group chat. Say citadels. 1 of 8. Let's try stealing. It works. Usually works out for us. Never punished. Stealing is always the answer. Unlock. I don't even want these things. Well, the money's good, but, you know. Can I just get on this train? Ride a train to Vegas? No? No? Boo. This displeases me, game. You have displeased me. And Victor's just heading up the hill, up the hillside to wherever he's going next, which is probably going to be wherever I'm going next, because we do seem to end up in the same place. Ah, some smoking pencils. probably something up inside here, right? Why else would it be here? There's a duffel bag with all of somebody's money in it. And drugs. Yeah, cool. Looking up here was a good idea. See? Never punished. Always theft. I get up inside and over. Nope, not that. I did this a second ago. Game. Let me butts with your physics. Boone, what are you looking at? This doesn't connect. Why doesn't this connect? This isn't how these kind of things work. Yay. I came to expect some level of just like accuracy and realism from you. Why would you do this? And there are some dogs. Yep, those are just some vicious dogs. Not anymore.
Take him out.
Yes, and they glow now thanks to Boone. Rep. Seriously, they give you a lot of dogs to shoot in this game, it feels like. And like, it feels excessive to me, and I don't even like dogs. There's the map points around. Wish they had more info on how far away they were, but I guess that's not generally what a compass does. That's a large lake. Can I? No? Not allowed? No? No, that's slow. Illegal. Trespassing on the territory of God. You know, the last people to do that? I don't know, I was going for some kind of Tower of Babel joke, but it was getting overly convoluted in my head already, and probably wouldn't have ever been worth it. A picnic table. With nothing of particular value. Another one. Likewise. Oh, wait, no, there's a magazine there. That was the one useful thing. I see friendly pips. Yeah! I mean, I think one of them was Boone just teleporting in front of me. Oh, and the other one was Eddie, stuck on the other side of a rock. Companion AI is so good these days. Fantastic. I probably should have been taking the actual road so I could, like, hit up Repcon headquarters. Maybe I should head back and tell them how I use their rockets to send a cool cult to space. Grab some cactus fruit that I'll probably never get around to eating. Another friendly pip. Is that just one of my companions having teleported ahead of me? Hard to say if it's further than expected. Oh no, that looks like an actual person. Exciting times. Love actual people, she said, like a liar. Hello?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the
That's
away.
quite away from here. Also, I know I instated him. I programmed him to be sheriff. That was the thing that I did. A deserted shack. Not ominous at all. A radio that I can't tell whether it's on or not because I turned the radio off because Dean Martin tried to get me cancelled. What's over there in the bag? Empty crate, empty crate, glue, wrench, empty crate. America's new favorite game show. The 18 to 35 set love empty crate, glue, wrench, empty crate. We tried going for a less clunky name, but everybody liked it too much. Well, that looks like a Repcon billboard, so that suggests that's near. So there appears to be a gas station here. Yeah, after they ran a few issues of the TV guide, where they had to like split it onto extra rows, I think most of them just started listing it as ECEC, GWEC. Because really, if you know, you know, right? Anybody in this gas station? I've had bad luck in gas stations lately. I see friendly perps. Where am I? Oh, I have made it to Repcon headquarters. Sometimes just meandering along and talking crap gets you where you want to go. That's the moral of today. Hello.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Great question. Also, maybe, you know, maybe hold off on just randomly calling people mistress when you meet them in the street. It can be taken a variety of ways.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you?
Let's say yes.
I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
What can you tell me about Repcon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Research and development.
As you may already know, Repcon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. Repcon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with Robco has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
Cool.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon
I didn't have the
any
option.
time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco.
I don't want the tour.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
We're not going to do that. Let's be real. We are going to quick save. Toilets, not restricted. Good to know. I imagine we'll find out pretty quick as soon as we find out.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Fine, I'll wait in the lobby for the next... Oh, really? I just missed it? 17 hours. Yes, I can count. And seeing wait there is not helping the fact that I've got Wait for Me from Hades Town stuck in my head. I have many songs from Hadestown stuck in my head at the minute. That show was so good. Not sponsored, it was just good.
How may I serve you, mistress?
These sure are barrels. Radioactive waste? We've all heard stories that radiation is dangerous. Fact or fiction? Rhetorical questions and nomenclature of exhibit items cannot be used as a basis for criminal prosecution. A common sight in factories, military installations, and the basements of select government-funded middle schools, these safety barrels are just what the name implies. Safe. While their attractive colouring can be interpreted as a warning, for Repcon, it's an invitation to a future filled with nuclear power. Uh-huh. This, empty. It's used to be a control rod.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Plasma, what? Hold up, Rocketeers, what's this? This trio of cylinders isn't a trio of cylinders at all! Clarification. Cylinders and plasma are factually correct designations of display items, both by definition and by the scientific community. They're containers, holding what some scientists call plasma. Can you say plasma? Repcon's always looking to the future, and in our future, we don't have to worry about radiation, health risks, or lawsuits when using this new and improved fuel source to blast our rockets into and out of the sky. Great. Again, corporate malpractice in a Fallout game? Why, look here! A pile of itty-bitty safety barrels, nomenclature for hazardous waste barrels as per Repcon glossary specs, all nestled together like a family sitting down to dinner. Now, while it's claimed even the safest nuclear waste disposal procedures seep poison into the environment that never, ever goes away, in Repcon's case we say it all depends on where you put them, and Nevada's just the place. They do have a lot of nothing there. The gift shop, you say? Souvenir rockets? I have so many of these. Luckily they have no weight. Also, I'm going to steal all the money out of the till. Okay, that's locked hard. I don't have nearly the locksmithing to do that. But what's in here? The launch dome that we sent those ghouls into space from. The rocket, likewise. Other rocket designs. I'm not going to read all of them. Basically Eddie. Other robots we have fought. What is my lockpick? What is my lockpick? 44. If I read... what is it? Oh, that's why I can't find it. Locksmith's reader. Then I can do it. The solar system, where we probably shouldn't be sending our rockets. This is giving strong Troy McClure. I try. McClure. I shouldn't be back here. A security keycard? Lovely. You want me to show my badge? I've got a badge I can show you. I didn't steal it. Why would you even ask such a thing? What do you mean you didn't ask such a thing? I'm no longer as good at picking locks. Can I present you my security keycard?
Welcome back. Interested in a tour of...
No. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Ah, here's the... Oh, hello, there's lots of dead fiends here. Activate this terminal. Okay. Oh, these are more difficult. Well, purifier. I'm a genius! I'm the greatest hacker ever to live! Unlock. Authorized personnel only, you say? Well, luckily I am authorized by this keycard and also all my guns. Hack the planet. I mean, it's not even hard. For example, the password here is character. Damn it. But I would have looked amazing. Okay, what shares 3 things with character? Correctly, has too many. Carpeting. Too few. Concealed. What's that? 2. Yeah. Concerned. 2. Patiently. Not even close. Collected. That's 3. Presumably the same 3. Batteries. Nope. Contained. 1 of 9. Oh, that's concerning. Concerned has 3? No, because it's got the CO and the ED in collected. So, and the middle E. It would be 5. Criminals? No. Convince it? No. Companies? That's got 3 off character. 3 off collected. 2 off contained. Damn it. Capturing. Oh. Protected? No, that would have more collected. Contained. No, that has too many. Can't be traveling. Why are my emails popping up over this? Luckily, it's nothing important. Convinced? No, that's too similar to contained. Currently? Oh, it's got the CR and T for character. C, E, and the T in collected, and just the first C of contained. Yeah. Yes, add my facial data to the database. Cool, I have first floor access. Inter-office correspondence. All employees from PSISC General Manager. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and the hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety, as well as the safety and privacy of your Repcon family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each of you will also receive a personnel packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you receive your personnel packet. Have a great holiday! Cheers. Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello everyone, my name is Carl Rook, and I'm sure you can tell I'm your new Vice President. Until recently I was at Robco working in their security division, but now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it'd be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now, I'm going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join in your little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they're properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time. Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or peers, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down a daily password. Thanks. Why, I just lost the consonant there. Okay, so we are now facial recognized for the first floor. That's nice. We have free money. Another one lurking behind that. Oh, and it's a star. And a smoking pen. No, not smoking pencils. The other ones. Writing cigarettes. Damn it. Bunch of ammo for this gun. Piers and Carl, the most middle-aged English
Valid
middle
facial
manager
pattern detected.
names ever. Yep. Not. Everybody loves my facial pattern. Science 100. Boo. Am I about to aggro this if I go upstairs because I'm not cleared for second floor? Alright, second floor's a different map. So there's that. I can get up to lockpick 50, right? I just use my last one of those. God, I'm so good at this. Free plasma rifle. Use that to tune this one. Free stems. A bajillion cells for a plasma rifle. Guess this is going to be our weapon for a while. Plasma pistol, do the same. Really thought I'd have more stuff about, like, accessing different parts of the building, but I will take just a lot of firepower. Okay, and we can't get into that authorized thing behind the gift shop. Yeah, because even with a boost we can't get lockpick 75, and there goes our boost. So I guess next we go up to the second floor and see what happens. But you know what? I think we'll be doing that next time, because I have reached time. I'd love to go a bit longer, but other stuff is happening, so. Time enough just for the wrap-up. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Thanks for staying to the end. Generally means a lot. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent. That's SERASENT, the House of Hubris. Streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time. That's 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available, but you'll have to do your own maths, or you can just follow us and get notified whenever I'm around. If you do miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. Everything else, YouTube link is down there. It says VOD Archive, or it's youtube.com/@HouseOfHubris, remember the @, where you can find everything going back to the start of the channel, which is distressingly close to 4 years. While you're there, why not subscribe? Get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, or at least you will once they're uploading again. Life has been a thing lately. They will turn up, I promise. But hey, we'll have built up a nice buffer. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just life. If you want to support me committing mild post-apocalyptic industrial espionage financially, you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't have to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and then everyone's having a good time. Also, if you want to find me elsewhere, again, links are all down there. Or it's House of Hubris pretty much anywhere, at House of Hubris on Twitter, at House of Hubris @kind.social on Mastodon, at housefhubris.bsky.social on Blue Sky, where I post about the stream and other projects I do and my voice acting work and just all kinds of things, as one would use a social feed for. But in any case, wherever else you want to find me, make sure you come back next time if you want more New Vegas, which, given that you're here, I assume you do. So, thanks again, everybody, for being here. Thanks, yeah, thanks for staying, and take care of yourselves out there, and I'll see you again on Tuesday. Love to you all. Bye.